Hello, Shante. Peace. How are you? What a difference a little bit of sunshine can make in a person's day. It's beautiful outside here in tiny Ontario. Yeah, -18, but it's crisp. It's beautiful. I hope that you are doing well and trekking the path with a little bit of ease at this present time, although last night there was a big full moon in Gemini. And Gemini, you know, the twin, sign of communication. And yeah, how are you communicating with yourself? Have you noticed the chatter in your head recently? Is it negative or positive? How are you expressing yourself? Are you speaking your truth? Or are you saying what the other person is wanting to hear from you? So ask yourself these questions. This full moon is highlighting how you communicate to yourself and how you communicate to the world. So lots of big, potent energy right now. Full moons are about letting go. So perhaps it's time for you to let go of any inhibitions of how you view yourself personally, how you view yourself in the world, and let go of any reluctance to speak your truth. So that's the full moon, and you know the energy is going to linger for a few days, so allow it to bring to fruition some sort of release for you, or at least a release of acknowledgement and a new sense of awareness, so that you have something to work on in this next few days before the new moon. So I want to talk about the Sacral Chakra today. So the Sacral Chakra is power of relationships. And obviously for the female, it governs the sexual organs and, you know, the lower back also. And, you know, the bowel, the lower intestine. And if you're having problems in any of those areas, then there's, you know, negative energy that's pooled in your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra, there's 3 energies attached to the sacral chakra, and that's relationships, money, and creativity. So in order to keep your sacral chakra healthy, in order to grow and expand in that area of your life, get creative. There's something creative about all of us. We're not all Picassos. We're not all, you know, brilliant writers or designers or anything like that. But we all have something that we love to do creatively. You know, I love riding my bicycle in all seasons. I have a bike to get me out there every day in all seasons. And when I'm riding my bicycle, I love to just take my hands off the handlebars and just bring my hands in prayer, or just bring them above my head and you know, weave along the road and just be observant of what I'm seeing when it's safe for me to look from side to side into the forest or wherever I'm riding. Perhaps it's on the beach and I'm looking out over the water. And this is my creativity. This is how I connect to my creative juices. And when we connect to our creative juices internally, we have a better connection with our intuition. And it's on my bike when I receive the best messages. And that's why I try to get out every day. It could be just, you know, going for a really beautiful walk. And maybe you put on your favorite scarf or your favorite hat, or you hide behind your sunglasses and you become invisible and you become creative with your disguise. You know, it's something like that. It doesn't have to be something that we make or draw or do. It's it can be, creativity can be anything, but it's a beautiful thing. And like I said, it really helps us to connect with our intuitive nature. And the stronger our intuitive nature becomes, the weaker the weaker influence the ego has on our life, and that's life-changing just to begin with. So find something that really satisfies you creatively, and get out there. or, you know, whatever it is, if it's sitting at the kitchen table and it's just, you know, reading a lovely book or an article or a blog or something, and take something creative away from that, a creative thought, and just increase and enhance your intuitive nature. And so I'll speak to you again soon. I'm going to see my web designer today, and I've got all kinds of new ideas that I'm going to be initiating, and I'll talk about that with you next week. I'm going to be launching this newness in January, so I have so much work to do at this present time, but as soon as it all comes together, I'll be letting you know. And yeah, I'm excited about that. So take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.